Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Have a Pint. Today we have Stillwater is Nothing, Big Bunny is Everything from Stillwater Artisanal. It is a collaboration with Arizona Wilderness Brewing Co. And Stillwater is out of Brooklyn, New York. It is an Imperial Milk / Sweet Stout. 8% alcohol by volume, 60 IBUs. It gets an average rating of 3.84. It has been rated 20,639 times. And there is no description on Untappd. Put this sticker off here. Maybe, possibly, mayhaps. Hello, sticker. Okay. Now that it's left shit all over itself. Of course, this can would be incredibly hard to read. Yeah, it doesn't say. Imperial Chocolate Milk Stout. Arizona Wilderness approves this message. But here's the can. There is not a whole lot to this can. I found it very interesting. I really wanted to give it a try. Did not go in for this. Saw it there and could not resist it. See how much of a head we can get here. There's that bunny, kind of off camera a little too much. There we go. Yeah. Dark as night. Darker colored head, but a finger and a half worth of head on this guy. I get marshmallow, so I hope there is marshmallow in it. But definitely get a chocolate creaminess. A lot of chocolate creaminess on that nose. Before we do, cheers. I don't think there is marshmallow in it. I think it's... So far, I think the only two things I get out of it is obviously the chocolate and booziness. And when it's a milk stout, I don't really want booziness to that. You think sweet because of lactose. I can definitely pick out that lactose. It's right there with that chocolate. It really does add to the chocolate, though. But I don't know, that booziness just kind of kills it for me. there's a lot of booziness. A lot of, like, you can definitely taste all 8% of this. And depending on the style, that's not a bad thing. But being a milk stout, being a lactose stout, I want zero of that booziness. But yet, there's almost as much of that there as there is the chocolate. This just gave me such big, like, Easter vibes. And what I wanted it to taste like was just uh, big ass, thick, uh, incredibly rich in chocolate kind of milk stout. Something that would give you the vibe that you're eating a chocolate bunny, basically. And instead, you are very much reminded that you are drinking something with alcohol. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It's good. But that that booziness is definitely a detractor. And I know what I wanted it to be was not what it was going to be. I knew that going into it. So I'm not disappointed because it's not the really rich chocolatey beer. I'm not disappointed by that, but I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me, you know. Being a being a milk stout, it just doesn't sit right with all that alcohol in there. Not being covered up. Lactose is added to a lot of times to kill that alcohol flavor so that you can't taste the alcohol in the beer. To do that, they did not add enough of it. I mean, it's definitely still good. It was canned on October 10th or October 1st of 2018. So it's slightly over 2 months. For an Imperial Stout, that's not that bad. That's not very far out there. The lactose would not have dissipated anywhere near that quickly. So, would I ever get this again? I don't know. I might not. It was $3.50 for the can, but kind of feeling like I don't want to spend money again on it. Let's see. What does that equal in a 4-pack? $14. There's vastly better things to spend that kind of money on. I mean, that equals about a $22 6-pack. There are vastly better things to spend that kind of money on than this one. Dragon's Milk comes to mind. rating. I'm going to go 3.75. No, I'm going to go 4. Because at the end of the day, it's still good. It's just, for being a milk stout, it needs more lactose. But anyways, that's it for this episode of Let's Have a Pint. Till next time, Prost.